Welcome back, dears. Today in 3.3, we're going to solve those three questions. We've used square root and zero product property. So for the first one, I've got multiplication. So I'm going to do the opposite of it, which is division. Okay, I'm going to get x squared equals 50 divided by 2 is 25. And here the question is, I want to find x, but is this x? No, this is x squared. Whenever I have anything that's square, how will I remove this square? By using square root. Okay, so when I use square root, the square with the square root will go away and the number that I want will get out, or the variable, whatever I want, it will get out. So here I have x squared equals 25. I'm going to use square root for both sides. Now, the square root and the square will go away. That means the power of 2 also. X will stay. Now, 25 inside square root is 5 times 5. That will give me 25. Also, I can say that negative 5 times negative 5 also gives me square root of 25. So, the square root of 25 is 5 or negative 5. Going to number 8. Number 8, we have a question that asks us to use zero product property. That means whatever I have equals 0. So the first one that I have is x minus 6. It will give me 0. Okay. Can I subtract those two? Again, no. Why is that? Because those two are unlike terms. One of them is a variable. The other one is an integer. It's a number. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play volleyball. So negative 6 will go to the other side. X will be positive 6. Well, for the other one, again, x minus 5 equals 0. Why do we do this? Because I'm using zero product property. Can we subtract those two? No. One of them is a variable, the other one is an integer. So those two are unlike terms. I'm going to play volleyball. Negative 5 will be positive 5. So my answer is x equals 6 and also x equals to 5. The other question I have is using square root. So 4 equals 49 and square. And here I want to find n, but this is n squared. What I'm going to do is that I divide by 49 because I have multiplication. So I'm going to do division. I will get n squared equals 4 over 49. I'm going to use square root because I want to find n. So n will be square root of 4 is 2, square root of 49 is 7, or I put one negative sign, negative 2 over 7. Now let's solve another question. We have another question, question number 11, okay? Question number 11, it's saying that solve each equation by using the zero product property. So I have x squared plus 11x equals 0. To answer this question, what I'm going to do is that I have to go back to 2.5 by using GCF. So if I have variables, I'm going to choose the one with the least exponent. I have x squared and x. I'm going to choose x. So the GCF is x. That means I divide all this by x and I take the x out. And I draw parentheses. Now, let's do the division. 2 minus 1 is 1, so x stays x, plus 11, 11. Same over same, same over same is always 1. Okay, so 1 times 11 is 11. This is my answer. No, we're not done yet. All this equals 0. The first one I have, I say equals 0. The second part I have, I say also this equals 0. Why am I doing this? Because I am using zero product property in number 11. So can I add those two? No. Why is that? They're unlike terms. Positive 11 to the right side, play volleyball, it's going to be negative 11. So that positive 11 that I had moved to the other side, it became negative 11. So my answer is x equals 0, x equals to negative 11. If I put 0 in one of the x's, my answer will be 0 because 0 times anything is 0. And if I put negative 11 here, again, it's going to be 0. 0 times anything will give me 0.